Hey everyone, great job scheduling some time out for yourselves to meet me on the mat. For this session, we are focusing on strengthening our bodies. I will be using a resistance band for the whole workout. That will increase the challenge of the session. Feel free to grab a resistance band if you have one handy. Otherwise, you can also do the whole session without a band. It will be a little bit less load, but still very challenging. So when you're ready, we're going to meet sitting upright, facing the short edge of our mat. And while we're here, make sure your band is tied if it is open-ended. And we want to roll it on up. It should be sitting just above the knees. So once you've done that there, sitting up nice and tall on your sitting bones, give those shoulders a circle backwards. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let that air go. One more breath in. Exhale, relax that air out. Reach those hands forwards. We're going to take an inhale. And this time as you exhale, a little tuck under with the tailbone, zip up through the center, find a C shape with that lower spine. Roll the shoulders over hips, restack the spine. We're here for 4 more rollbacks, keeping them small, warming up our bodies. 3 more. And as you start to get moving and warming up, you can pick up the range a little bit as you go. 2 more. Breathe out, roll back, reach, restack. Last one, exhale, tuck, scoop, roll, reach, restack. This time we're rolling all the way down. So scoop forwards on your mat if you need. Big breath in, exhale, tuck, scoop through the center, vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling, landing all the way on the mat. I want you to reach one arm overhead, exhale, and exhale, alternate arms here, broad collarbones, just for 4. We're warming up our upper body. 3, step the feet in, 2, and 1. Both arms by the side. Feet stepped in a little bit if you need. We're going into our rolling bridges. So exhale, tuck, scoop, peel, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way up. And exhale, melt, lengthen back down. Let's stay here for 4 more. And for our last 4 bridge rolls, see if you can add alternating arm reaches. So exhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, roll, alternate arms. 3 more, breathe out, scoop and reach. Exhale, peel and reach. 2 more. Keep breathing. Last one, really take the time through this warm up to feel each movement. From here, both arms by your side, and we're going to roll back up into our bridge and start to warm up our glutes. So tuck, peel, lift, holding your bridge at the top. Little tailbone tuck under, zipping in through the tummy, and we're going to stay here and just pulse out on the band. So keep the core joint in, pressing out with both legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, in 6, 5, we're going to pulse up and down in 3, in 2, bring the legs back to parallel in 1. You ready? Little lift and press, squeeze your glutes towards each other just for 10. Exhale, press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, in 2, hold your bridge at the top. 1, fold at the hips, lower just off the mat, squeeze the glutes to press, just for 10, exhale, press. I didn't tell you at the start of the session, but this session is focused on glute strengthening, in case you haven't already guessed. 6 more, 5, in 4, exhale, press, here for 3, and in 2, last 1, press, and exhale, roll back down. We're going into a second set of bridges. So exhale, tuck, peel, lift. The leg closest to me. Your option is just to do a single heel lift and lower, okay? a bit easier. Otherwise, lift, lower, just for 8. Keep those hips up and nice and level. 6, here for 5. We're going to keep the leg up in 4 if you can. 3, keep that core drawn in. 2, keep the hips nice and steady. Hold here, little pulse at the top, just for 10, 9, who's glutes, 7, 6, are working hard, 4, 3, you know you can do these with the foot on the mat if you need. Lower that foot, breathe out, roll back down. We're repeating the same thing on the other side. So exhale, tuck, zip in through the tummy, peel and lift. We hold our bridge at the top. So option is your single heel lift, otherwise march that other leg up and down, core drawn in, hips level. 8 more here. 7, 6, relax the shoulders. 5, collarbones nice and broad and open. In 3, leg stays up in tabletop if you can, or bring it down if you need. Ready? Lift it up and hold. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Lower. Big breath in. Exhale. Peel down. Rolling down 1 vertebrae at a time. Good job. Nice broad collarbones. We're going to send the hands to the sky, plant the feet down strong. Exhale, imagine you've got like a peach between your chin and your chest. Keep that peach there. Curl your head and chest up. So we're going to stay here for some hundreds arms. Breathing in for 5, breathing out for 5. You can do these with your head staying down, laying down on the mat if you need. Otherwise, think about gliding your lower ribs down towards your hips, staying scooped in through the center. Staying here for another 10 seconds. Long, strong arms, pulsing up and down. Keep breathing. Breathe in for 5 and out for 5. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay here if you can, and little pulse at the top here. Lower ribs glide down towards the hips. 10, 9, breathing. 8, centering. 6, 2, 1. Stay here. We're going to curl down and go into your Pilates crunch, curling up. Exhale, curling up. Inhale down. Exhale up for 10. We're waking up our core. Keep breathing. Imagine you're pressing your arms through water or thick honey or something like that. Or melted chocolate. That sounds delicious. 4 more, but we're not. We are here on our mats, working hard. 3 more. In 2, if you can, curl up and stay up. Last one. Exhale, curl up, stay up. We're doing like a pyramid, so can you do the reaches? Reach, reach, just for 10, then the hundreds. 10, 9, and then the abs. 8, 7 are done for now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here, breathe in for 5. Breathe out for 5. Head down if you need. Keep breathing. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. Hug your knees, give them a rock from side to side. Send your arms out, glue your legs together, and just exhale to roll both knees one way, head in the opposite direction. Roll back through center, alternate sides. Exhale, rotating. Exhale back to center. Let's do 1 more on each side, and you might find you can go a little bit further with your rotations. Last one, breathing out. Rotate, open chest, come back through center, and I want you to roll on to your side here. So for these forearm exercises, if you want to regress them, You just perform the lower body movements here on the side, or take the band off. Otherwise, broad collarbones, press away from the mat with the forearms. Hips are stacked, feet behind the knees. We're going to exhale, send the hips forwards and up. So you're in a kneeling forearm plank, core is drawn in, chest is broad. Stay here. Can we open and close, clam with those legs? Just for 10. Exhale, center, 9. My band is falling. Keep going. 8. So you want the band just above the knees. 7. Can you reach your hand to the sky? 6. 5. So just check in that this top hip bone is not rolling backwards. In 3, we are here for 2 and 1. So from here, we're going to lower the knee in from your clam as your hips come down, and then as you press up, clam for 10. Inhale, fold. Exhale, open and fold. 8. We've got this. 7. Can you reach and lower with the arm? 6. Keep breathing. 5. The real beauty of these exercises, 4, is that it's actually working our obliques and our abdominals as well as our glutes. In 2 and 1. Come on down. We're going to lie on our side. We're going to lift and lengthen that top leg nice and long. Leg is in line with the hip. Lift and lengthen your lower waist. I want you to pulse up with this leg. 12, 11, little lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Can you circle backwards? Little circles backwards. 12, 11, 10. Shoulders nice and relaxed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg in. Bring it home. We're coming straight into a 4-point kneel. So come on up. We're keeping our band if you can. Hands just in front of the shoulders, knees under hips. 2 or 3 cat-cows here. Exhale, curling up. Inhale, shine. Let's do 2 more. And then the leg that was just kicking and clamming, last one, is our moving leg here. So find that 4-point kneel, okay? So for me, it's this leg. We're gonna exhale, swim a leg, reach, and slowly return. Breathe out, center, reach, and return. 12. Okay, these glutes are really going to start to build some strength. And you will feel your stabilizing glutes on the other side working hard as well. So if you're feeling that, we expect that. 9. Exhale, reach. 8. Imagine you're balancing. 7. Your jar of Nutella across the back of your hip. Keep those hip bones nice and level. Or your chocolate pancakes. Don't let them roll off. 3. Press up strong. In 2, we're going to keep the leg long if you can. Reach and stay here if you can. Press up strong. We fold at the hips lower. Exhale, press. 12. Push-ups here. 11. 10. 9. 8. Press up strong for 7. Core drawn in. 6. In 5. In 4. 3. And 2. Keep that leg long. 1. Press up, bring everything home. Quick reset. Come straight down onto your forearms if you can. Same leg is going to slide out long. Squeeze the glutes towards each other. Lift, light as tap. Just for 12. Who else's glutes are on fire? Mine are. 10. I haven't done these 4-point kneel exercises for so long. 8, I love them. 7, but maybe not so much right now. 6, 5, in 4, press up strong through the forearms, lift the chest. We are here for 2 and 1, bring it home. Oh my goodness, you can sink your tailbone back and reach those fingertips forwards and just give your hips a little rock from side to side just to quickly reset. Tuck the tailbone under, restack your spine, give those shoulders a circle, and we are going to go straight to the other side. So I want you to meet me in your 4-point kneel. We're going to work on these exercises in reverse. So press up strong with your hands on the mat, draw in through that core. We have the other leg kicking back, make sure you change sides. Exhale, center, swimmer leg reaches away, lengthens away, and returns back home. For 12, press up strong through the hands. 11, the second side is always more challenging than the first side. 9, I want you to really take your time here and focus on keeping those hips nice and level, that core drawn in. Press those hands, lift that chest away from the mat. 5, focus on the breathing. 4, so you know what to do. In 3, we lift the leg long, we keep it there. In 2, ready for push-ups. Off you go, reach, hold. Core drawn in, fold at the hips. 12, exhale, press. And you know you can always do these without the leg reach if you need. 9, we're flying through this workout today. No time to waste. We are here for 6, 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press up. Bring that leg home. Come straight down onto your forearms. Really lift up the chest. Press through the forearms. Send the leg closest to me or your other leg long. Lift, lightest tap. Exhale, squeeze your glutes towards each other. 10 more here. Breathe out, lift up. I hope your glutes are starting to fatigue. Mine are working so hard. I'm sure you're doing such an incredible job, whatever level you are working out at. The hardest part is just turning up on the mat. Oh my gosh. 5 more. 4 more. 3. In 2. Last 1. Lift, squeeze, reach. Bring it home. Good work. Send the tailbone back. Reach the fingertips forward. Little rock with those hips. Slowly rolling up with that body. Circle the shoulders back. We're meeting on the side of our mat. Make sure you're on the other side of your body. Plant the forearm down strong. So check your setup first. So make sure we're not sinking into this shoulder. Press up, lift up through the side of the body. Feet just behind the knees. Hips are stacked. We're engaging our lats. We're engaging our core muscles. Exhale, center. Lift up. Draw the glutes towards each other. Stack the hips. Draw the core in. Climb at the top for 10. Exhale, open. 9. Keep breathing here. Reach to the sky if you want. 6 more. In 5, we do our kneeling plank lift and lowers. In 3, and we add in the clam if you can. 2, if you don't feel like that coordination challenge. 1, do not worry. So we fold at the hips, fold back, squeeze, lift, open. 10. Inhale down, exhale, press, squeeze and lift. We are absolutely flying through our workout. We're almost done, everyone. We just have some sideline work and then some stretching. So press that forearm down strong. 4 more here. Really stay nice and controlled. 3, focused on our form. Exhale, center. 2, we've got this. Last one, press, squeeze, open, and slowly lower. Fold back down. Come to lie on your side, so send the arm out long. Check in with your body. Waist is long, hips are stacked, feet are just behind the knee. We lift that top leg long, send it out in line with the hip. Little pulse, lift and lift. So hip height and little pulse up for 12. Exhale, press. 10, 9, 8, 7. Check in that this top hip bone is not rolling back. It's not rocking. Your plate of pancakes is now stacked on top of this hip. In 2, 1. Stay here, circles backward. The size of your pancake plate. Mine is a big pancake plate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shoulders nice and relaxed. 1, bring the leg home. We did it. Give your glutes a pat. Well done. You can get rid of that band, so have a roll onto your back. Take that band off and just place one foot in your band. You can have the other knee bent if you like. For a deeper stretch, lengthen the leg out. Okay, all we're going to do, and I'm actually going to untie my band so that I have a little bit more length in my resistance band, is we're going to loop the band behind our foot and we're going to do some presses. I can get my band undone, and then we're going to do some glute stretches. So foot behind the band, exhale, press, inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Make sure that your foot stays in a nice stable position so that the band doesn't flick you in the face. Collarbone's nice and broad. If your band is not a loose-ended band, you can do the movement without the band, okay? 3 more. 2 more. Squeeze those glutes towards each other as you press. Well done. We're going to do a little lift and lower. Lifting into a hamstring stretch just for 8. Love this stretch. 7, start small and you can pick up the range as it feels good for your body. For 5 more. 4, I like to close my eyes when I'm doing my cool down and focus on my breathing. Last 1. Well done. Let's change legs. Other foot wrapped in front of that resistance band. We're going to press and bend, keeping the hip bones nice and level. Just for 8, drawing the glutes towards each other. 7, 6, in 5, we lift and lower. In 4, how are you feeling after your workout? I hope you're feeling energized and your glutes have felt like they've done a little bit of work. Lift and lower, start small, pick it up as you can. Just for 6. And in 5, we are here for 4 and 3. In 2. Last 1. You can place that foot over the other knee, find a glute stretch, lifting up, opening out at your hip. Take an inhale. As you exhale, draw the other leg a little bit closer to your body, a little bit more of an open out at your hip if you can. We're here for 2 more breaths on this side. Inhale. Exhale, let the air go. Deepen the stretch if you can. I am feeling an incredible glute stretch on this side. 1 more breath in. Open out. I hope you're feeling a good glute stretch as well. We are going to change legs. So other foot or other ankle over knee and lift up the thigh for a deeper stretch. Just check in with your body. Does this side feel like it's a little bit tighter, a little bit more mobile? My hips feel about the same today. Take a breath in. Exhale, sink. 2 more, breathing in. as you exhale, let go of any tension in your shoulders, deepen the stretch. Last one, you can close your eyes for this breath. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, let any other tension in your body melt away. Lower those feet down, and you are all done. Great job, everyone.